live.
Hello, guys. We're not in person, by the way.
No, we are not. Not. Now, I'm going to check the audio quality.
Guys, this is going to be epic.
If I can even find my stuff. Ow.
We're doing this for Restream.
Where is my Apple TV remote?
Oh, I've got a notification.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got a notification that you're live.
Check the audio quality. Wait, hold on. Wait. What? Wait, I can't find my remote.
You can also end the stream.
Huh?
You can also end the stream.
I know. Wait, hold on. I have a quicker way of doing this.
HDMI.
You know, in an hour,
Items home.
Yeah.
we'll do a live stream on my Twitch.
Okay.
Twitch. Guys, my Twitch is
HDMI 1.
WAS.
Biggest tech world, direct touch
Me
area,
up there. Okay?
move game music, subscriptions, tab 7 library, tab history,
Right,
use movies and TV
Yeah.
we need to meet us there.
videos, direct your videos,
And
first period, the Windows 8.1 computer direct touch area. Use the rotate video progress bar 7-minute channel, entering, dialogue, Alpheus Tech World, live now, row, live with Restream, the 14th of April, Alpheus direct touch area.
how is it?
Rotor to enable direct touch for this app. Videos,
Hello, everybody.
the Windows 8.1 computer touch area.
Alfie, how is it?
The rotor to
Wait.
video progress bar 7-minute channel, entering, dialogue, Alpheus Tech World, live now, row, live with Restream, the 14th of April, Alpheus direct touch area.
How is it?
Rotor to enable direct touch for this app. Videos,
Hello, everybody.
Windows 8.1
How do I sound?
touch area.
Alfie, how is it?
The rotor to
Wait.
video progress bar 7-minute channel,
You are good.
dialogue, Alpheus.
You both really good.
Yeah, I sound like really good.
Do we sound like the same?
Yeah. Guys, we actually might use this more often.
I think I might use this all the time, my live stream. It is quite set up though.
Uh-huh. I don't actually have to wait to do a live stream because obviously I've already done this before with OBS, so
Okay. Harry, if you're watching, don't freak out that we've got 50 subs. Because we haven't.
yeah, we haven't. It's just called Restream. It's like a cheeky way of having 50 subscribers, basically.
Yeah.
I can't go low battery.
So,
Up. It's the low battery song, low battery song, low battery song. There we go.
I can leave.
Huh?
I can leave, you know.
I know. Anyway,
You can also like kick me if I'm causing trouble.
yeah, which I'm not doing. Wait, hold on.
What are you doing?
Phew, I thought my camera was off. I thought my camera was on because it said camera and microphone in use.
Is it on?
Wait.
It's off.
No, mine's off.
Oh, for you.
I was like, oh my god, if that was the case, if I had my camera on, I would be doomed.
Yeah.
Because I'm not allowed to. Well, it's actually against the law of YouTube to not to show your face unless you're like 13 your nose or so.
It's like 18.
No, it's 13.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because Nathan couldn't do his stream yesterday. And guess what happened? Tell the viewers, Nathan.
It kept saying like waiting for Nathan to go live.
Right,
And
well,
I live streamed on my phone, but accidentally showed my face and banned.
So he's having to wait 4 hours.
Yeah, but thank you, Twitch. You've kept me on this platform for 4
Actually, no, it's 8.
now. You haven't banned me. You haven't warned me. It also hasn't kicked me off when I accidentally showed my face.
If you can't hear Nathan, that's because in his house, like, there's drilling.
Hold on, it's just a drill. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I just said, like, sorry guys, you probably won't be able to hear Nathan because of the drilling.
Yeah.
Never mind, you can't hear Nathan now.
Yeah, you should be able to hear me better.
So, Nathan, explain what you were going to say on the stream yesterday.
What?
Explain what you were going to say on the stream yesterday.
Well, we were going to talk about technology.
Oh, I'm not thinking tech game.
It's going to be Alfie and Nathan Live Tech Episode 1.
We've already done. Yeah. The live stream. Okay.
We're on a live stream.
Stop.
We're both on a live stream. And we both sound really good on the live stream. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Alfie thought he showed his face, but he didn't.
Okay, now I can resume.
That was a bit of a funny thing to happen, right?
Back to live stream.
Oh, and we always get off topic.
Anyway, back to the topic of rethinking tech.
Oh, now we're talking about topics.
Let's just go back on it.
Okay.
So, we've got a few updates for you guys. I'm going to be posting a blog post later tonight on alphawin.co.uk, and it's going to detail all of the features, mechanics, I don't know.
What?
Oh, and I've just got an email from Restream. How nice.
What is it?
Welcome to Restream.
Everyone gets that.
Anyway, so I'm going to be posting a blog post on alphawin.co.uk detailing, you won't believe this,
The Rethinking Tech game. And we're also making 2 more next games, apart from The Descent of Phoenix.
Yeah, so if you don't know what the Descent of Phoenix is, Nathan, take it away.
So the Descent of Phoenix is it's like a digital drama, kind of comedy as well, but it's basically about this villain which comes out of your TV and basically infests all your tech, stealing all your data and uploading it to a major tech company, not revealing names yet.
Mm-hmm. And it's not one of the main ones that you know, and it's definitely not going to get any copyright because we're going to invent our own.
And by the way, guys, Meta does take quite a lot of data.
Oh, you just upload it to...
We're not even going to be using Meta.
No.
Because if we use Meta, we're going to get sued 2 seconds after we upload it.
Yeah.
And Meta's going to go, we don't sell your data. Even though they do. So,
That's what Mark Zuckerberg would say.
yeah. Oh, dang it. Now we're talking about data.
No! Anyway. So, we've got 2 more games. Battle of the Empires and
Digital...
Terror.
Yeah, Digital Terror. It's basically like the Mandela Catalogue. You play as Joseph. Yes, Joseph. And there's some love scenes, but you can hide those.
So, the Battle of the Empires, I'm not going to give too much way of a new Prudence game called Toll Fate, or as the app says on the home screen, God of Fate. Now, it's just exited out of beta stage 2 today at 3 a.m.
But you can't play it until the 17th. The server's completely shut down. And I know because it won't let me connect. They even said it in the group.
Well, 18th of April in British summertime. The 17th of April in Pacific Standard Time.
If you're in a different time zone, just ask ChatGPT or whatever to convert it.
It's actually very useful.
7 p.m. PST is what you need to convert.
Yeah. And then it would be, if you do have British summer time, then it's 3 a.m. for you, but on the next day.
Imagine people wake up at 3 a.m. just to play it.
I know.
Now that would be hilarious. And they'll fall asleep on the phone in the middle of collecting the energy.
Oh yeah. Speaking, we're not going to reveal any more about the energy. Anyway, let me just explain more about Battle of the Empires. It's basically based off the Prudence game. However, there's lots of modifications. For example, there's no servers.
There's fighting.
There's fighting. So
And you get to control the fighting.
Yes, you do, because there's going to be different weapons depending on the character.
So, let's do an example. So, you build a character called...
I'm going to say, like... Shallery.
Yeah, so you build that, and then... So, if you use a fire token, you will get a fire blade.
You mean a fire shard?
Yeah, fire shard, water shard, earth shard, and the most powerful ones aren't shards. Those are energy points.
But you can get this really rare shard. It's called the extensive shard, worth over 483 fire shards. So you can exchange 483 fire shards for that. That is the most powerful shard.
And basically, it mixes all elements, and there is a little combo skill which you have to unlock. But when you use that combo, it'll use all elements at once.
Yeah, which might lower your stamina and some of your health points.
But
it does do a lot of damage, depending what you upgrade it with. So on the Select Prudence games, there is going to be an upgrade section. However, it's not going to be as complicated.
So for updating the game, we are either going to be using App Store updates
or database updates.
So the database will be done via all the Blindsoft websites. We will use those databases, the SQL ones.
Yeah, so I'm going to connect the database to the game via Swift, if I can do that. And if it detects that we have modified it, it will say update available, and it will detail the size.
It will also put an update description in. So this update contains bug fixes, new shards, and updated sounds.
Or whatever is going to be updated.
And it will also have the version number and the build number.
If you are in the beta, it will be test flight.
Or if you're on Android, the game will be released to Android probably before the Descent of Phoenix comes out, because the Descent of Phoenix is going to be quite hard to develop.
Agreed.
Same with what's
I
it
feel
called?
like rethinking tech. No, you mean digital You mean digital terror?
Yeah, Digital Terror. So Digital Terror will take way longer than Rethinking Tech.
Yeah, so Rethinking Tech's going to be the first game.
Or no, it could be, it might not be. It really depends how quick.
It might be Battle of the Empires. I don't know.
And after we get all those 4 games done, we're going to get 4 more.
Actually, no, we're going to get 2 more done. So, the first one...
We're going to keep doing more games until some get discontinued. We're just going to keep making more.
We're going to do... the next one's going to be Death... We're going to do Death... No, we're going to do Adventure of Death. Now, Adventure of Death is going to be a very, very interesting game. It's like an RPG. So, Adventure of Death is where you've got to basically collect as many points as you can in missions. Now, we're not ripping off AsRequest here, but we are basing it off it. However, we are using direct touch, proper sound effects, and yeah.
Okay, the next game is called Villain's Revenge.
Now, this is basically... Do you have any idea of what it is?
Actually, no, not Villain's Revenge. Oh, dang it, I just revealed the 7th game, which is Villain's Revenge.
Guys, if you forget it, we're going to be glad.
Yeah, so it's going to be called... Oh my god, it's emo again. Oh.
Just power it off.
So it's going to be called... It's going to be called... Why do I keep getting interrupted by that drill? Emo. Power off. Emo. Shut down. Why? Eh?
Emo. Try again.
Emo. Shut down.
Sorry, but please first put me on a desktop.
Emo. Shut down.
Emo, power off. Emo, power off. Emo, Emo, shut down. Emo, switch off. Emo, power off. Emo,
Reason call.
shuts down. Okay, after like
Finally! Anyway,
I think by turning it, getting worse by day, honestly.
what were you going to call the game then?
I was going to call it Online Mayhem.
Okay.
So you're a hacker, yeah, wanting to collect data.
Okay.
And basically you get missions from people. You complete them, you get paid. The more money you get, the more databases you can build. The more databases you can build, the more people you can get giving you missions.
Yeah.
And it's quite a good one as well, because if you can code, you can actually just jump into coding. Or if you don't want to, you can just build it by like drag and drop and all that.
Which is actually going to be very easy because we are using direct touch again. So if you just double tap and hold on the item, it will say drag started. Then if you move to the desired whatever, and then you swipe up. If you swipe up, and then it will say place, and then the item. And if you double tap, it will place the item there.
So the password you would get via scanning through databases.
Yes.
So you would get in contact with a virtual hacker. It isn't like your online friend hacker though. And
It's like an AI generated version.
he would give you access to a database. You would get passwords from there. You can just copy them into the password block. Boom. Then it'll teach you how to do the code and all that. If more advanced OSs require more advanced code.
Yeah. You can obtain OSs by completing stuff.
You can even get Kali Linux.
That might be copyright. I think we might make our own versions of operating systems.
Yeah, like you would go onto your OS when the game starts, or you could switch.
Yeah.
And this is because each OS has more advanced hacking tools. And you unlock them by paying coins. It's in the game.
Yeah. It's actually really cool.
Alfie,
Yeah?
my speaker's glitching.
That's weird.
Whoa, you're glitching.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're kind of glitching.
I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's just my speaker.
What even is happening though?
It's like crackling.
I know I can hear.
Is yours doing it?
No.
Anyway, do you think we should end the live stream now?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click options and all to receive all notifications on Alfie's channel.
Bye guys. Bye. And also, I think it's time to end the stream. My speaker's crackling right now. I'll give my phone a bit.